Sexually, you can't fuck happiness.
No.
I don't know where the hole is on happiness.
Nah. Now, if happiness has some big old titties, then that'd be different. Yo, what up? It's your man, Big Brandon Carter, here with my nigga Luke from RSD. We want to talk to you guys about an important subject. Happiness, man. What happiness means to you.
Fuck happiness. Fuck feelings. Or emotions. I like that. Emotions are overrated.
Yeah, I always tell people, no. See, behind this camera is a fucking intern, and he hears me say all the time, man, emotions make you weak, man. Emotions make you weak. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, who cares how you feel? I'm sorry, continue. I got excited about that.
Keep it going. I mean, you're on a track there. It's a soapbox. I want to bust out for you.
I just think emotions make you weak, man. Like, it's all about whatever you want to accomplish. It's about the results, and I don't care about how I feel. I don't care about being happy.
Dude, I have this quote, right? And I get railed for this quote a lot, but I say, and this is something I deeply feel: happiness is overrated. I care much more about success than happiness.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean that I'm not happy. I'm one of the happy. The people who judge me for saying that, I look at and I'm like, you're not having a good day today. Like, I'm having a lot more fun than that person. But I do know that if I focus on success, I'm going to achieve success eventually.
Somebody
right?
told me. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, if I focus on happiness, that's this chasing your tail situation, right? You can choose to be happy. You can choose to be pissed off. That's it.
I don't think they have anything to do with each other. Honestly, I think they're two different things. Like someone said the other day, you always talk about success, but success won't make you happy. And I'm like, that's like if
you're giving them a lot of benefit of the doubt on that dick, by the way. You're really like,
no, man, success won't make you happy. And I'm like, yes, who said that? Who said that? Where were you even bring that? That's like if I got a cat, right? And when I got the cat. It's like, I think I'm gonna get this cat. No, well, the cat won't cook you breakfast. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why? Who said
Did I say that this pussy was gonna make me breakfast? I didn't.
They have nothing to do with each other. Like,
so why do you think people merge the two?
I don't know.
Laziness?
Man.
I mean,
I don't know. Like, they have, like, I want to be successful, not to be happy. I want to be successful so I can support myself and my family, and we don't, because happiness won't buy you food. Right?
It's true.
Happiness won't pay your fucking rent. Happiness, when the next disaster comes, happiness won't protect you and your family. You know what I mean? Like, you can be happy.
But that doesn't mean that you're not going to be happy in those situations either, right? It's like saying people who say that, like, making a lot of money doesn't make you happy. Being poor doesn't make you happy. Like, it's a completely causation correlation type of situation, right? It doesn't really make sense.
So what does that even mean? Make you happy, right? Just think about it. Perpetual happiness is a myth. Nobody's happy all the time. We're all humans. We're all going to experience the full range of emotions. Sometimes you'll be happy. Sometimes you'll be sad. Sometimes you'll be jealous. Sometimes you'll be confident. Sometimes you'll be mean. Sometimes you'll be nice. Like, we all experience the full range of emotions. Nobody's 100% happy all the time. It's not reality. So I don't understand what they mean when they say make you happy. I don't think I get it.
Even the verbiage is odd, right? Like, make you happy. That's such an external thing they're looking for to
it's weird.
Fix something.
Why would you want something? Nothing's gonna make me anything, right? I'm gonna make myself whatever it is I want to be, right?
Even bad emotions. There's definitely times where I tell myself I'm going to feel this negative way. Like, let's say something bad happens, right?
Yeah.
I definitely wallow in it for a little bit of time. Like, I definitely sit in it. I'll do something obnoxious. I'll in order to get myself out of it, right? But I'm choosing it. I'm not, because I don't want to mask it. But at the same time, with the happiness, you're right. You don't, I don't. My cashier doesn't make me happy. Me waking up the right side of the bed doesn't make me happy. Yeah. And even if it did, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't care. Like, let's say it did make me. I don't know.
Like, why is happiness important? Why are you placing so much value on happiness? That's what I want to concern. Like, you can't leave happiness to your offspring if you have them, or
that's a good metaphor, right? You can't pass happiness to your offspring.
Yeah.
You can't buy anything with happiness. Sexually, you can't fuck happiness.
No.
I don't know where the hole is on happiness.
Nah. Now, if happiness has some big old titties, then that'd be different.
Or a nice bubble butt.
Yeah. Then okay.
I'll fuck with happiness.
Yeah. Let's chase happiness then. Let's just pursue
I'll chase it all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just an emotion. Like emotions aren't even real, right? It's all in your head. It's literally all in your head. It's
even
not even
if
a real
happiness had
thing.
some fake titties and a fake ass, they don't even need to be real. give me happiness with a fake ass. I don't need to be real. But there's nothing real about it.
Emotions in general are just not. They're not even real. They're just literally all in your head. So nothing should be able to control how you feel. You should be able to control your fucking self. Nothing should make you happy. So yeah, you should be able to be happy, unsuccessful, broke. If that's what you choose, you should be able to do that, or be happy or feel however you want to feel if you're successful. I don't think they should have anything to do it. I don't think your circumstances at all should control your emotions.
I mean, you said something there, right? Because we talk about like the demographic of like the average guy watching the video or whatever, right? You have to think to yourself, because you and I have both had like super sucky situations in our life where we're like, fuck, this really sucks.
Yeah, man.
But you can separate happiness and a sucky situation.
Exactly.
You can categorize your feelings, nuance them, separate them out.
You definitely can.
You don't have to just have this. A lot of people have this thing where it's just this like general discontent for everything, where they're like annoyed, so then they're just unhappy, frustrated, pissed off, like all these things. I've definitely been that way before, right? But you have to be able to separate these emotions. Like you have to be like, you know what, today fucking sucked, but I'm still having fun.
Yeah.
You know, but like you can't, because today sucked, you're gonna let these factors you had no control over affect like, come on.
Exactly. It's weakness. It's weak. If anything can make you happy, or like just literally control your emotions and make you sad, then you're fucking up. It's weakness.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Yeah.
Like, what, come on.
And the world just controls you. I remember, for reasons I don't want to go into, I remember being handcuffed. I was in the back of a fucking police van, handcuffed to a white boy Brian, and a dude who just yelled, "I have AIDS, and I need my medication." And I remember...
It's that second part that's scary, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
If he had AIDS but he already has medication, he was worried. But
I guess that's why... I don't know what he was trying to accomplish. I don't know if he wanted his medication or preferential treatment for his... I don't know. But he was handcuffed to me. He kept screaming it. And I'm handcuffed to Brian. And I don't remember what... I wish I could tell you what we said to each other because it was funny. I said something to him, and we started dying laughing. 2 a.m. in the cop van. I'm just saying, you can be happy under any circumstances if your fucking mind is right.
yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna say how many situations like that I can think of, but I can think of one specifically where it was a little bit further in that process. So it was definitely not in the vehicle, but it was after the vehicle, and there's a long waiting period.
Long, you're there forever.
Forever. And I definitely had a laughter situation there because at that point I was like, well, there's nothing I can do now.
Yeah.
This is not some TV show. I'm waiting for this to finish.
Because being
so
upset.
I started hitting on all the jailer chicks.
Yeah.
I started hitting on everybody. I started hitting on all of them in a very obnoxious but flirty, not mean way, in a fun way. And the time eventually passed, and I turned a bad situation to a funny situation. The situation still sucked.
Yeah, how many of those guards did you bang?
Yeah, right. Very funny.
None? Okay. I remember I remember being in Central Bookings after we were waiting in the big cell, and this dude, he was already in there. He was like laying, he was chilling, like he was home. Like we came in his crib.
Well, because they put you in the room with all the
I guess he'd been there before. He was like, "Hey man, what you in for, man?" And I remember I looked at it, I was like, murder. And then I held it with a straight face until Brian started laughing, and I started laughing. And we were making fun, we were having fun. Obviously I wasn't murdered, but that was like a running gag the whole night. We were just telling everybody we were in there for murder. We were really in there for some fucking misdemeanor shit that got dismissed. But I'm just saying, you can be happy even when shit sucks. So why not, if happiness is not dependent on your circumstances, then why not be as successful as you possible?
Yeah, I think people use it as an excuse to not put in the work to be successful. I think people wallow in their emotions. Right? I think people, because it's just such a silly thing. Because they say money doesn't make you happy, or chasing pussy is not going to make you happy. I mean, yeah, it has. It has made me happy. So has not chasing pussy. So has not making money. You know what I mean? It's just such a disjointed type of concept, right? It's just crazy that guys, like, I feel like they just want to not put in the work, right?
They want an excuse not to. Oh, it's not gonna make me happy, so
Yeah,
Fuck it.
exactly. So I'm
Don't
not
put
gonna
that
do
much
it.
effort
Oh,
into it.
why are you putting so much importance on this outcome? Because I want the outcome. That's why I'm putting the importance on it. Am I gonna tie my entire emotional paradigm to that outcome? No, I'm still me. But am I gonna use that as an excuse to not work hard to get an outcome I want? Go fuck yourself. Come on.
Even if you fail, you can still be happy. When you get it, if you get it, you'll probably be happy. Let's be honest. And even if you don't, I remember this one chick I was fucking so into, right? And whatever, she fucking dissed me in like the craziest way, right? Like just straight rejection in like the craziest way. To be too long to go into. But it was funny, man. Like we laugh about that shit, like even to this day. So it's like you can be happy with even if you get it or not, man. Who gives a fuck about your feelings? I like when you said happiness is overrated. I think feelings are just a distraction in general. Like feelings are just a distraction.
Yeah, I mean, and also like feelings are left. Like leave the feelings up to the women. Like let them feel certain ways. I mean, they're gonna feel a wide range of emotions that you don't even comprehend how often their emotions are going to change.
Yeah.
That there's no point in addressing it. You know, like your own emotions as a man, you should have 2 or 3 emotional changes in a day.
Yeah. You should be more stable.
Way more stable.
Yeah, nothing should make you anything, right?
No, I mean, like, even your stuff that's under your control, even situations that are your own doing, you shouldn't really care that much about. Because either you worked hard and you got the result, or you didn't and you didn't get the result. There's no like wishing. There's no wishing well that we're like, come on, that's some pussy shit.
Yeah, and I just don't give a fuck about being happy in general. Like, so I don't think it's that valuable. I don't think it's a good goal to have because it means nothing. And thinking about it's the distraction. But more importantly, to accomplish anything big, you're probably gonna have to do some shit that sucks. You know, and that's,
Every time, right? I mean,
and that's what's gonna separate you from the regular motherfucker.
From the happy people.
Yeah. See that happy motherfucker? He's broke. You know what I'm saying? His happy ass is broke as shit, you know?
Do you know who's happy? People who watch TV. I see them. I'm like, wow, sometimes I'll see people who watch TV, and I'm like, God, they're happier than I am. Look at them. They're enjoying their life, doing nothing. And I'm like, why am I over here staying up all night, busting my ass on some video?
Yeah.
Why am I over here like putting in all this work when that guy's happy doing way less?
A part of me envies like some guys I know from back in the day, and I think there's sometimes some are still living with their fucking mom and shit, but they go out all the time, turn up, and they look like they're having a fucking ball.
They do though, right?
Yeah,
maybe they are. Maybe they just like lower their expectations or something. They do look like they're having fun.
But what I think is they're so focused on being happy that they go for these. The whole focus is on instant gratification, which leads nowhere.
Which I think is the killer of success, by the way.
Yeah.
Instant gratification is such a waste.
Yeah.
The more you can delay your gratification for anything, right? I mean, you probably talk about it with your fitness stuff.
Yeah.
I talk about it with the dating thing. The more you can delay the gratification, right? That's like every single night that I go out or I take my clients out, I tell them you're going out for the girl you're gonna meet 90 days from now. Doesn't matter what you're doing right now because whether you want to approach or don't want to approach is irrelevant. You're building a skill set. You're actually achieving something. It's like imagine, I mean, I'm one to talk, but imagine you're at the gym and like you like imagine you're doing like personal coaching and at the end of one personal coaching session, the guy was like, yeah, I don't think the results were worth the pain I just put in.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course it's not gonna be like how many weeks have to go by before it is quote unquote worth it?
Yeah, each day is almost nothing. Like you like the amount of progress you'll make from day to day is almost negligible. It's all that together over a certain amount of time, it adds up.